The first position that we're going to talk about is the high block position. The high block position is that last position you're going to hit before you transition into the second pull of the lift. The reason we train the high block position is to help create a more aggressive drive moving into that second pull of the lift, as well as to reinforce a quick change of direction as you begin to pull yourself under the bar. A couple of things to remember with the high block position are you want to keep your weight over the middle of your foot. You want your knees to be bent and loaded into the quads. There's also going to be a slight flexion at the hip, and your shoulders and chest are still going to be slightly over the bar. So finding that high block position. You're going to start by picking the bar up. We're going to start with our clean grip first, so you can see my arms are more narrow on the bar. From here, I'm going to start with my legs straight, my weight back to my heels. And now we're going to move into our high block position. So I'm going to take my weight and I'm going to shift it over the middle of my foot and allow the toes to grab into the floor. From there, I'm going to bend my knees and load into the quads. As I do that and load into the quads, my hip becomes flexed and my chest is going to reach out so that my lats are engaged. And this is your high block position. From here, this is where you would then move into the second pull of the lift, where you'll make contact. One more time so you can see it from the side. And note how the bar is not resting on my thighs. It's actually slightly out in front in this position because I haven't transitioned to make contact yet. So again, starting with my legs straight, the weight back in my heels, I'm going to then shift to the middle of the foot, toes grab into the floor, bend the knees, load into the quads, reach the chest out to engage the lats. So you can see from this position, flexion at the hips, and the hips are slightly back. Chest and shoulders are slightly out over the bar, so I haven't taken my torso to vertical yet. And this is your high block position. If we're working from a snatch grip, you'll see that the bar is going to sit up just a little bit higher, but it's still going to be that same, we're still looking for those same key landmarks. So weight midfoot, bending at the knees, loaded into the quads, chest is out, shoulders and chest are slightly over the bar, hips are back.